Hi, I'm Tony Versio, and I'm the training manager for the Pennington County Sheriff's Office. Today we're going to talk about the requirements to be hired if you are a deputy sheriff, a correctional officer in the adult facility, or a correctional officer in our juvenile facility. All three of those positions have specific fitness requirements that you have to be able to meet. In order to meet those requirements, you have to be able to do push-ups, sit-ups, a 1.5-mile run, or a 3-mile walk. When you take your fitness test, you have to take the test in the following order. You have to do push-ups, sit-ups, and then either the run or walk. We will demonstrate those prior to each event so that you know what a correct push-up or sit-up looks like. Helping me today is Tim from JSC. He's going to demonstrate what a correct push-up and what a correct sit-up looks like. So when you're doing your push-ups, what you want to do is you want to start with your hands roughly shoulder width apart. Feet can be up to 12 inches apart or together, doesn't matter. We're going to have you come down and bring your sternum till it touches this sponge and come all the way back up till your arms are straight. You do as many of these repetitions as you can in a minute. And a little tip is, while you're practicing, if you look straight in front like Tim's doing, it helps your body move up and down as one so that every push-up you do counts and you don't waste any effort during the test. The next event we'll do will be the sit-ups. So when you do a proper sit-up, you're going to start laying completely flat on the ground like Tim's going to show you. You have two options. You can have your arms crossed and up next to your body close to your chest like Tim has here, or you can interlock your fingers, put them behind your head. Now, one caution if you choose to do your sit-ups this way is don't use your head to pull your body up. You can hurt yourself, you can hurt your neck, and we don't want you to do that. Once you start, whatever form you choose is the form that you must complete the entire exercise with. So you'll have 1 minute to complete as many sit-ups as you can. What we want you to do, you'll have someone holding your feet. Your feet can be together or apart, whatever's comfortable. You're gonna come up, and your base of your neck needs to be above the base of your spine. And you can't rest while you're on the ground. You have to rest in the up position, and you can't hook your elbows on your knees to stay up. You just have to sit there and rest. So, and our sit-ups are counted when you go back to the ground. So as Tim comes up and then goes back down, that would be 1. And then 2, just like that. If you have to do, let's say for example, 40 sit-ups and you come all the way up on number 39, and you break your form and you don't go back down, you've done 39 sit-ups and unfortunately you haven't passed the test. So we want you to go all the way back down, and we'll tell you 40, good job, and you're done.
Okay, good.
And a 1.5-mile run and 3-mile walk are pretty self-explanatory. You have to run the 1.5 mile or complete the 3-mile walk in the time period that is established based on your age and gender. All our standards are based on age and gender and available on our website, or you can contact Stephanie or Kim in our HR department, and they'll be happy to provide those to you. So one of the most important things that we'd like you to consider is don't let the first time you try to meet our standards be the day you come to take your fitness test. Please train ahead of time. If you have questions or want advice on training, feel free to contact the Sheriff's Office Training Office and ask for Tony. I'll give you the best advice I can give you. I'm not a certified trainer, but I have been taking this test for the last 24.5 years. So I can help you pass it by giving you some advice that's helped me, and that way you give yourself the best possible opportunity to pass the test. You have to pass the test if you want to come to work for us, and it's a requirement to continue to pass the test on an annual basis once you do come to work for us.